Why do you need to teach Cree, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you think would help bring the language back? Do you think it should be taught in schools? Is there any advice you give them? Okay. Good evening. My name is Darren Okemaysim. I am a Cree from the Beardies and Okemaysim First Nation, and I am the Cree language instructor with Nehiowe Mutotan. It's the Cree free live-streamed course offered through the Regina Public Library and the City of Regina. Nehiowe Mutotan means let's speak Cree to one another. The course in itself was provided in partnership, but it's also meant to address a need, the need for language learning, the need for the Cree language. The first question I was posed to me is why do you need to teach Cree? And it's something that First Peoples naturally know. I believe it's in ourselves. I believe it's in our systems, our bodies. But historically, upon contact, there was a demise on First Nations languages and culture. They were outlawed. It was forbidden for us to speak our languages. Hence, we lost how many generations of language speakers? And we lost generations of cultural transmission. But in doing so, we know we have a need. We know we have skill. Now is the time to give that skill to others, to share it with people, to give them back hope, optimism, and identity. The second question I was asked, what do you think would help bring the language back? I think we need to learn language as nests, in the family, intergenerationally, with grandparents, parents, children, young children, all participating so they can all learn language collectively. And it also needs to be supported by all levels, whether it's community, government, educational systems, whatever. They all need to come together to collectively address the language loss that we inherited. It didn't happen to me, but I inherited it. I was so fortunate that my parents spoke nothing but Cree to me. I know it. Hence, I understand the values, the perceptions, the worldview that comes with language. What is embedded in language? That was taught to me. And hence, those are the values I'm teaching and giving others whilst I teach. The next question is, do you think it should be taught at schools? Yes, I think it should be taught to everybody. While I'm teaching at the university right now, I teach several courses in Cree. Over 3/4 of them are non-First Nations taking Cree. They are going into fields of social work, police studies, education. And they're going to come across Indigenous people, Cree people. This gives them at least a value and respect for the people when they go out into the field and work. They have a background. They respect us. The next question, is there any advice you can give to people to be more active and to help in bringing back the language? Yes, first of all, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. And don't be afraid to make relationships. Relationships is where your language is going to be taught to you. You develop and nurture that relationship. Develop a trustworthy relationship, somebody that can offer you specific knowledge you're looking for. Ceremonial knowledge, to familial knowledge if you must. But find someone that is skillful and knowledgeable with the needs that you have. Okay? Is there any more activities such as this? When's the next Cree? Okay, we continuously, at least I continuously plan and work with community organizations in developing language learning opportunities. So yes, we will continue with the next level of this, probably this fall as the summer season comes upon us, everyone's away. So if we have this much interest right now, can you imagine how much we'll have in the fall? With continued talking, extensions of our class being communicated to others and saying it's an enriched, full learning class. But it's free. That's what I love about it. I think we need to make more opportunities like this free and available, whether it's face-to-face or online. And the last question, what dialect did we learn? We learned the Plains Cree-wide dialect, which is probably one of the largest spanned dialects of the language. Okay? So once again, I thank you for your interest. I thank you for you asking me for this interview. I wish that others would see this, appreciate, learn, and respect the Cree language and the Cree people.
Thank you.